Welcome back to another video here on the Marcus Walgrave YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about staging a home, and before we get into that, I just want to give a quick shout out to Homesnap. They sent me the 2020 Excellence in Client Service Award, so thank you very much for that. 2020 was obviously a very challenging year for many of us, and I'm very blessed to have worked for great clients and was able to provide you guys with excellent service. So today we are going to be focusing on staging a home. Now there's a lot that goes on with staging a home, and hopefully we can kind of cover that in this video. When you hire a real estate team like mine, the South Dakota Home Team, you're going to get staging advice with your home sale. And when it comes to staging, I think that some people, they automatically kind of fall into the thought process of having like a professional stager, but there's more to staging than hiring a professional stager. You know, if you are working with an experienced realtor, they're going to be able to give you some great advice, some simple tips like decluttering, depersonalizing. That's huge into staging. Sometimes people focus on just interior, but you can stage the exterior as well. You know, when it comes out of the winter months and we come into spring, we talked about this during our spring market video a couple weeks back, and there's a lot of things that you can do for the exterior of the home to improve that curb appeal, and in staging that is really what it comes down to. So, you know, the benefits of staging a home is, what it does is it really captures more buyers. It allows them to come into a home and they can feel the emotions of a room. If you have a living room staged or you have a family room staged, they can come in there and say, okay, well, this is where I can see the kids playing around, or I can see, you know, my pet playing up in this windowsill, or whatever it might be. You know, it allows them to see themselves in this house. It increases the probability that they're going to have interest in it. So when it comes to staging, what I do as a realtor when I'm working for sellers is I give free staging consultation. I've been a full-time realtor since 2014, and I have enough experience and knowledge to know what buyers look for. You know, I've represented enough buyers to know when we go into a home what they appreciate seeing. So I can share that information with sellers. They can take that information and if they're able to, execute that with their home and create this staged feel for it. There's a lot of articles out there talking about the benefits of staging a home, but ultimately, you know, the goal is to capture the most buyers, sell the home quicker, and for the most amount of money. So that's kind of really the true value of staging. As I mentioned earlier, you know, a lot of people think about staging and they think, if I want to stage, I'm gonna have to hire a professional stager. And in some situations, you know, that can be a good option for you. I think usually when that comes into play is with vacant homes. A lot of homes that are vacant, these sellers do inquire about staging. I think one reason is because they're kind of concerned about buyers coming to a house and then the house just kind of feeling empty. You know, staging it gives it the feel like, hey, this is warm, it's inviting, this is where people sit, the family has their dinner, and it just allows for more of a comfortable showing, makes buyers more excited about a property. There's always rules to the exception, in my opinion. Not all homes need a professional stager. Not all homes need to bring in furniture. There are some homes out there that are vacant and empty that it really is to the benefit to leave it that way. I think for the most part, the majority of the cases, staging is going to be, you know, really valuable for a seller. The furniture, art, decor, that kind of gets the focus on staging. As I mentioned about kind of the exterior, that gets forgotten. But also when you think about staging too, improving the flooring or painting the walls, adding some wallpaper, little things like that kind of fall in that staging category as well. So don't overlook those options as well. You know, as always, guys, you know, make sure you reach out to your local real estate experts. They're going to be able to give you some great advice on how to stage your property to get the best sale with it. And then also, keep in mind that they may have some really good resources for professional stagers in that area that can help with some decor or art, maybe bring in some furniture in that vacant home. If you guys don't have a realtor, you can find me online, marcuswalgrave.com. My team, the South Dakota Home Team, we are powered by Hague Realtors, the #1 real estate company in Sioux Falls and the state of South Dakota, and we have aligned ourselves with the leading real estate companies of the world. So even if you're not in my market, you can still reach out to me and I can help you find a top tier realtor in your specific market and get you aligned with that individual, so then you can take advantage of their resources that they've built up over the years of a real estate experience. So as always, thank you very much and God bless.